Defensive Player of the Month. Looking good.
Yo.
What's up, MP?
What up?
You gonna show us something tonight?
You already know. Gotta live up to that hype, right?
Just play your game. You'll be good, hopefully.
I'm not too worried about it. We'll see.
All right. Not that one until it's over, though. You might be worried a little bit.
All right, then, bet. Let's do it.
And Greg, these two teams were two of the best in the West, both winning their groups.
They've had an outstanding cup thus far, winning their 5-team groups. And this quarterfinal matchup is a huge one. You always want to be amongst the final 4 teams in this in-season format.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then it's Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's man in at the point guard position.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
MP outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Green against Giddey. To the middle. Here's Williams. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
And that one drops.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Giddey against Green. Williams a screen on Green. Shot to stop the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Right, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
First one falls for him. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And both free throws good for Giddey.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Giddey against Green. Giddey, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that one drops for him. 10 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Giddey against Green. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Excellent use of the screen roll. Giddey running it like a seasoned vet.
Rockets leading by 6. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Giddey against Green. Pass to Williams. Dort wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-4 run. Screen by Şengün. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Şengün throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Driving the lane. On the money from 12 feet away. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Giddey setting the pick up, drew the defender to the roller, and then opening to shoot.
Hunter for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Mann. 14 points from him the last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. He had a nice open look right there.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's MP for three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Giddey. The Rockets pull it in. Hunter, a three. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Giddey, no good. Rockets leading by 8. MP right side. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 18 points.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Smith. Pass to Mann. Fires from deep. The Thunder with another miss. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Smith sets the pick for Hunter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Smith finishing it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Thunder trailing by 13. Mann passes to Williams. Here's Mann, covered by MP. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams, a screen on Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Rockets leading by 13. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. For the Rockets. Shoot the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey at the line for 1.
These quarterfinals played on a home floor, but man, Greg, the main goal at the start of the in-season tournament, get to the semifinals.
Absolutely. The last 4 is the destination, right? Neutral site, all eyes from the basketball world on you, and it's a great event.
You've got Dylan Brooks, Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Hunter, and it's Van Vliet in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Williams. He saw him with 10 points last game. Giddey, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Pulls it from 20. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got his second bucket of the game to go.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. On the wing, Giddey. The pass to man. Just 5 on the clock. Dort misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by Houston. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the rejection by MP. Man gets the bucket. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They host the Spurs after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And the dunk by Eason.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Oklahoma City shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Giddey. Williams with the ball. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. MP finds Van Vliet. Hunter. Misses from close range. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Pokusevski. And it's MP with the rebound. Hunter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mann. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Hunter, the pass to Eason. Houston moving the ball around. MP inside. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Down low, here's Giddey. That one drops for him. 15 points here for Josh Giddey.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets. Thunder have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Mann, covered by MP. Outside, Dort. And there's the pass to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. For the Rockets, Smith checked in for Şengün. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred VanVleet. MP outside. Hits it from three-point range. Hunter's got 36.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Now, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Houston making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Thunder. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Smith for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Man passes to Giddey. They double him with Green. And Williams with the stuff.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Hunter's got 41.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Williams looking around. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Now, it feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's MP. It's good. MP's got 43 points.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Giddey. Green with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
On the wing, MP. Puts up a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
MP has been leading the charge for the Rockets. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks like a duck.
I don't talk like a duck.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Thunder.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. And it's Mann in at the one spot. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Williams for three. The Rockets pull it in. MP right side. Taken away by Williams. And here they come. Dort misses. MP fires from way outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here is Giddey. Following the three-pointer by MP. Williams sends a screen for Giddey. Passes to Williams. Here's Mann. Williams a screen. Pass to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
They kick it out to Green. Hunter against Giddey. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's good. Giddey's got 23.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Inside, Hunter. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Giddey. They double him with Green. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's the pass to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green.
And you can see how much Green's worked on his defense. He's become a tough one-on-one matchup.
Tate kicks to MP. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And so it's Houston with it after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Here's MP, and good that time.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Giddey, following the score by Houston. Here's Mann. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
3.
Giddey's got his 7th assist in the game. Rockets have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Here's Williams. Following the basket by MP. Giddey finds Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Dort. Takes the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. MP from deep three-point land. Misses the step-back jump shot. Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. To the paint. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Houston. Tate's only got 4 rebounds in this game. Hunter, no one around him, gets an open look and hits.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
It's Dort on the wing. Tate covering. Passes it to Mann. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Outside Williams. Pass to Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Giddey. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. Brooks checked in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green. Outside, Dort. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Dort's got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the dunk by MP.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Oklahoma City's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Dort is screen on Eason. To the middle. Pokusevski can't hit. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. VanVleet can't get it to go.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups. And I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's MP after Oklahoma City gets the three. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. MP is number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season. And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for George. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Mann. Now here's Williams. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They set the pick. And Giddey gets it to go. And that's now 25 points here for Josh Giddey.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And one of the better passers that you'll find. MP not afraid to move the ball.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Landale. Defended by Pokusevski. MP fires from way outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And that's a bit of a litmus test for his shooting range. MP testing how far he can let it go from.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Rockets on top, running away with this one. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Hunter is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Brooks, and it's Landale in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
MP against Giddey. And there's the drive. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Green, he's checked in for Houston.
Number 32, Jeff Green.
Giddey, no one around him. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
VanVleet passes to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Here's Joe, covered by Van Vliet. Takes the 13-footer, and Giddey gets it to go.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Floats it up for MP. Hits it again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The kick out to Williams to the wing right side. And the pass to Giddey. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Green passes to MP from past the arc. And good! There's another.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. The offensive rebound. The Rockets have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. Another bucket! Wow!
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Free throw good, MP.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
And you get used to seeing that from Josh Giddey. The way he sees the court is just remarkable.
And a deep three from MP. And again for three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at fourth in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Giddey tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP for three. The shot off that time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Inside. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
There's the screen. It's Giddey with the drive. Williams kicks to Giddey. Over Hunter. And the rejection by MP. It's Brooks on the wing. Down low. The shot by Thompson, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The kick out to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson finds MP. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
They double him with Green. Passes it to Joe. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky to...
And got it! Another basket!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. Joe, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. The three from MP. Wiggins with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Giddey. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 35 points here for Josh Giddey.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
MP way outside. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38.
And again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Giddey, no good.
2 minutes.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
MP right now has got that look, tenacious out there, getting fouled, and he still found the bucket.
Houston making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Green. Reggie Bullock comes in for Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Giddey the pass to Dort. Williams sets a screen for Dort. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Man. A three ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight, recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Here's Man. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's MP for good, another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. And Giddey gets it to go.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Houston.
A 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Man passes to Dort. The pass to Man. From deep. Hunter grabs the miss. Puts up a deep 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And they secure their place in the West semifinals, Greg, of this in-season tournament.
And this is where the profile of the competition goes to another level, right? 4 teams left with a shot at the cup.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
Hey, good game, bruh. Good game, bruh.
That is the last time I give you advice.
Advice? I thought you were messing with me.
If I was, man, it did not work.
Listen, it's all right. You'll get him next time, no kid.
See, I get too cocky. See y'all soon.
I bet. Yes, sir.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.